Good day, 5th graders! Welcome to a brand new day of learning. I am Sir Ike, the professor. Together with the Mathastic 5, you will discover mathematics in the most fantastic, brilliant, and extraordinary way. In this episode, you don't only learn the basics of mathematics to become a math hero, you also learn important values that will make you a real-life superhero. Are you in full gear superhero mode? You better be, because today is going to be a tough training day. But don't worry, we got you. Math heroes, brace yourselves for a brand new adventure here in Mathastic 5. Math heroes, for today's lesson, we will learn how to solve real-life problems involving GCF and LCM of 2 to 3 given numbers. This time, let's revisit the skills you acquired in the previous episode. Math heroes, when it's drill time, there's only one superhero to go to. The Mathastic hero that will make sure you never miss a thing, especially in problem solving. The great Super Driller.
Hello, Math Heroes! I am Super Driller, your review hero. You need to pass my level by answering all my questions before proceeding to the next drill. Are you ready? Let's go! For today's Super Drill task, you need to find the GCF of the following. Write the letters of your answers in your paper. Math Heroes, ready your pens and papers. You have 5 seconds to answer each number. Let's begin. Number 1, 40, 50, and 60. The answer is C, 10. Number 2, 25, 30, and 20. The answer is D, 5. Number 3, 24, 16, and 32. The answer is A, 8. Number 4, 12, 36, and 18. The answer is C, 6. Number 5, 30, 45, and 60. The answer is A, 15. Math heroes, let's proceed to your next Super Drill task. For your next drill, you need to find the LCM of the following. Number 1, 4, 5, and 8. The answer is B, 40. Number 2, 10, 15, and 20. The answer is A, 60. Number 3, 12, 36, and 48. The answer is D, 144. Number 4, 40, 20, and 10. The answer is A, 40. Number 5, 50, 100, and 25. The answer is D, 100. Wow! Impressive, Math heroes! You did amazing! The next time we meet, the drills will definitely be harder. Up, and away!
Math heroes, that's a great way to start our day. You are all impressive. Everything that you will learn today will help you master the skills in solving word problems. I want you to get your modules ready, sharpen your pens, and grab your papers because today is a super challenging day. Will you survive all the challenges of our Mathastic heroes? I know you can. Let's begin the amazing journey with the best storyteller in the math universe. It's not a plane, it's not a bird, it's Super Math.
I have traveled across the galaxy with the mission to tell stories. Math heroes, for today's story, you need to help Super Kid Aliana. Are you ready to show off your math talent? Let's begin! Super Kid Aliana is a grade 5 student of E.V. Magalona Elementary School. She is known to be a top performing student in her class. She always receives good scores in their tests, especially in math. One day, she was chosen to represent her school and compete in the annual division-wide math challenge. In the final round, the finalists are given 2 word problems. Anyone who can solve the problems wins the challenge. As Super Kid Aliana read the problem, she was confused. She doesn't know how to come up with a plan or strategy to solve each problem. Super Kid Aliana needs her help. What word problem could that be? And how should she solve it? Let's find out and help Aliana count!
Today, Super Kid Aliana is in a challenging situation. She is on her way to becoming the Math Challenge champion of their division. However, she is confused with the questions in the final round. Are you ready to help Aliana solve the word problems? Great! Super Math, present us the word problems.
Math heroes, let's begin with Super Kid Aliana's math challenge, problem number 1. Tayabas Elementary School received a package of learning modules from the division office. It contains 24 math modules, 40 science modules, and 32 English modules. If these modules are to be placed in envelopes such that each envelope contains the same number of learning modules per subject, what is the greatest number of envelopes that can be used? Professor, take it away!
Thank you, Super Math. Well, there you have it, Math heroes. Super Kid Aliana's Math Challenge Championship Round question number 1. As mentioned earlier, today we will discuss how to solve real-life problems involving GCF and LCM. Before we dive into Aliana's journey, let's revisit the steps in solving word problems. Can you still remember the steps? Step 1. Read and understand the problem. Consider these questions. Number 1. What is asked? In this case, the problem is asking for the greatest number of envelopes that can be used. Number 2. What is or are the given facts? The given facts are 24 math modules, 40 science modules, and 32 English modules. Number 3. What is the word clue? The word clue is greatest number. Step 2. Plan. We need to make a plan to solve the problem. Since we need to find the greatest number, we will use the continuous division to find the greatest common factor of the numbers. Step 3. Let's solve. First, we need to arrange the numbers horizontally. Second, we write the common prime divisor at the left-hand side. Divide them by a suitable prime number, which exactly divides at least 2 of the given numbers, and put the quotients below the numbers. We need to repeat the process until there is no common prime divisor. Let's begin with 24, 40, and 32. Let's use 2 as their prime common divisor. 24 divided by 2 is equal to 12. 40 divided by 2 is equal to 20. And 32 divided by 2 is equal to 16. Since 12, 20, and 16 is divisible by 2, let's use 2 again as their prime common divisor. 12 divided by 2 is equal to 6. 20 divided by 2 is equal to 10. And 16 divided by 2 is equal to 8. Let's divide 6, 10, and 8 by 2. 6 divided by 2 is equal to 3. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. And 8 divided by 2 is equal to 4. In this case, 3, 5, and 4 have no common prime divisor. This time, multiply all the prime factors or the common divisors. 2 times 2 times 2 is equal to 8. Last step, check. We need to make sure 8 is the greatest or largest common factor of 24, 40, and 32. We can do it through listing all the factors of each given number. The factors of 24 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, and 24. Now let's find the factors of 40. These are 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10, 20, and 40. Finally, Let's identify the factors of 32. These are 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, and 32. Notice that beyond 8, there is no other factor common to all given numbers. 8 is the greatest factor common to 24, 40, and 32. Therefore, the greatest number of envelopes to be used is 8. There you go, math heroes! Thank you for helping Super Kid Aliana. The answer for the first problem is 8. But what about the second one? Super Math, show us the word problem.
Math heroes, the professor successfully discussed the solution to the first word problem. This time, Super Driller will be with you in solving the second problem. Show us what you got. Eliza Faith cuts out rectangular pieces of cloth to make face masks and lays them out as shown here. Each piece of colored cloth is 6 centimeters long, while the white cloth is 8 centimeters long. What is the shortest length at which the pieces of cloth will line up side by side? Hey, Super Driller, take it away!
Thank you, Super Math. Math heroes, are you up for the challenge of solving problem number 2? Let's do it! Here are the steps in analyzing and solving the word problem. Step 1. Read and understand. Question 1. What is asked? This time, we need to find the shortest length at which the pieces of cloth will line up side by side. What are the given facts? The length of the colored cloth, which is 6 centimeters long, and the white cloth, which is 8 centimeters long. Question 3. What is the word clue? The word clue is shortest length. Step 2. Strategy. We will use the continuous division in getting the LCM, or the least common multiple. Step 3. Solve. Let's solve for the LCM. First, we need to arrange the given numbers horizontally. Second, divide them by a suitable prime number, which exactly divides at least 2 of the given numbers. Next, we put the quotient directly under the numbers in the next row. We continue the process of step 2 until all co-prime numbers are left in the last row. Let's begin. 6 and 8. Their common divisor is 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And 8 divided by 2 is 4. After dividing 6 and 8 to their common divisor, which is 2, we get the quotients 3 and 4. Since these quotients have no common divisor, they will now become part of the factors to get the LCM of 6 and 8. Remember, when solving for the LCM, instead of multiplying all the common divisors, this time we will include the quotients to the last step. Thus, we have 2 times 3 times 4 is equal to 24. Last step. Check. To check our answer, we need to make sure 24 is the least common multiple of 6 and 8. We can do it by listing all the multiples of each given number. Here are the first few multiples of 6. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, and so on. Now, let's find the first few multiples of 8. These are 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, and so on. Notice that aside from 24, there are no common multiples smaller than 24. Therefore, the shortest length at which the pieces of cloth will line up across 2 rows is 24 centimeters. Were you able to follow through, math heroes? If you did, fantastic! I'll now send you back to the professor. Up, and away!
Math heroes, you are mastering the important skill of solving word problems using the GCF and the LCM. For now, just take a seat and let's relax a little from solving. Here's another mathastic hero who constantly wonders if you really mastered today's super math skill. You know who is coming, the Wonder Hero. It's Wonder Math.
Math heroes, I heard you're all doing well. I wonder if you have mastered the skills. Can you still remember how to solve word problems using the GCF and the LCM? Let's see. Let's begin with GCF. What is GCF? GCF is an acronym for Greatest Common Factor, which is defined as the largest factor or divisor among the common factors of 2 or more numbers. Well, How about the LCM? LCM, or least common multiple, is the smallest multiple common to two or more numbers. Great job! All my wonders have been answered. See you again. And remember, never lose your sense of wonder. Up, and away!
Math heroes, I am thrilled knowing that you are following the techniques we are teaching you here in the math universe with the Mathastic 5. But wait, the job is not yet finished. Here's another Mathastic hero that will make your brain storming to work for more. Prepare for a lightning task with Brainstorm.
Let's begin the lightning thinking. Ready your pens and papers and answer the storm learning task. Read and understand each item carefully. Write the letter of the correct answer on your paper. Number 1. What is the other term for continuous division method, which is a process of solving for the GCF of two or more numbers? The answer is C. Ladder method. Number 2. How many common factors are there in 4, 8, and 12? The answer is C. 3. Number 3. What is the GCF or greatest common factor of 25, 30, and 40? The answer is B. 5. Number 4. Using the continuous division method, what are we going to do with the prime divisors and the quotients of the given numbers in finding the LCM? The answer is C. Multiply. Number 5. What is the LCM of 5, 6, and 15? The answer is C. 30. Did you get all the right answers? If you did, that's great! Math heroes, see you in your next quest. Up, and away!
Math heroes, you did not only learn an additional skill today, but you also successfully helped Super Kid Aliana in her adventure. I am always proud of you, Math heroes. Together with the Mathastic 5, we can conquer the math universe. Now, are you ready to find out who our math hero of the day is? Well, let's see who caught the attention of the fantastic hero who always hides in the dark and looks for super kids watching the math universe and doing their homework. Look around, he might be taking a picture of you. It's time for Photograph with the Bat Math.
After searching every corner of the universe, I present you the math hero of the day.
Leonelyn C. Berlaza, Grade 5 Garao of Sun Valley Elementary School, District 2, Division of Parañaque.
Show us your true power by sending your picture while watching our Mathastic 5 episodes in our Facebook page. Just search Mathtastic 5 or post your photos with a hashtag Mathtastic Hero and be featured in our next Mathtastic 5 episodes. Watch out for updates on the social media pages of DepEd TV channel. I am Batmath and I will find you.
Do you have what it takes to prove yourself as a math superhero? Are you the next super kid who will conquer the math universe? Catch all our episodes and gain all the superpower skills you need. We will wait for you. I am Sir Ike, the Professor. Mathastic 5, assemble!